Misled by the bread, money filling up heads. We filling up funerals, too many dying, it's sad. The business is beautiful, but it's bodies in bags. Promises unfulfilled, children left without dads. It's blood on the streets, what is hip-hop become? This is the only genre where you gotta tote a gun. My granny always told me, son, you gotta hold your tongue. Let the Lord fight your battles, hey, once, no response. It's storming outside, shootings and homicides. From 03 to Vaughn, envision they mama's eyes. No different from a funeral of a letter. In the middle of a war, I'm writing this open letter. Let's hope for better, though the worst is worth preparing for. Suppose we chose to go to church and start praying more. The air is saturated by the smell of death. Some of us going to hell and staying in heaven, yeah. The truth is meant to hurt and change the soul of man.
I just was going because I did do a little something.
Say, baby, they got us already. See, hold up now. This is what happens when they don't point at you and say, let's go. They put you on the screen. You already on the screen. Say, so you see, he did or did. Say, baby, hold up. Let me get this straight. Don't do us like that. Say, now, hey guys, I want y'all to know y'all going to have to work with us today. Now, Marcus had some things to do, and that's what happens in life. Life happens. Real money getters have things in life to do.
Sister, life happened to me today for real.
But I'm so serious. So Marcus has some stuff to do today. So we actually have Lonnie's in the background today. Another editor of ours that work up here at Koola. We're gonna take him real fast. Don't worry about that, guys. But I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Work with him though, okay? Because he might not point at me right when it's time for when the camera get right on the screen. So listen to me, guys. Y'all know I love y'all. Life happens. We've had life happen to me today. Life happened to sister today.
For
now,
real.
I know that for us, one or two people that do have a drink. I understand. We have successfully had sister get her bartending certificate. We have successfully had sister to do the drink of the day, drink of the week for us. But today, life has did its normal routine. It has happened. So today, sister, do y'all see sister in her uniform? Sister got a uniform on today. So that lets you know a lot. That means that, hey, look here, life happens. Hey, we either had the car backing up with the traffic, or either we just had to work late at work tonight. So y'all, and then don't forget that y'all look at this hair. That just lets you, when you look at the real money getters hair, that lets you know life didn't happen, because y'all already know we keep this hair fly. Y'all know we keep this hair fly as hell. So when you see this hair ain't fly, you know life didn't happen. Okay, so sister had to work late this evening. That's why we're starting late. Hey guys, I love y'all though. I'm sorry about this, that we've had a slight delay. Then we had Marcus. He had a couple of things he had to do today, which that's fine. Like I said, life happens. But hey, let's work with Lon. Lon gonna work with us. But check this out, guys. Y'all know. Now look at this. Now check out. I'm gonna show y'all how life really happens. Now y'all hear my phone ringing. That means that's my husband. He's calling because he's trying to say in his mind, where the hell y'all at? Y'all supposed to be live on air. So let's go on and let him know that we are live on the air, sister.
That's my brother-in-law.
Hello.
Hey, brother-in-law.
Hey, baby. Now we are live on the air. So I love you. So I'm gonna call you back. Okay, baby. All right. I love you. Okay, bye. See there, I told you. Didn't I just tell you life happens to everybody?
Life happens to everybody.
See, he was calling and say, hold up. Where the hell y'all at? Y'all started at 8:15. What's going on? What's going on? So life happens. So look, guys, y'all know my normal routine is to get in prayer. We're going to do that regardless. Then it's, the next routine is usually that sister would do the drink of the week. So guess what? We're going to skip a little bit. We're going to go a little ahead of schedule on the drink of the week. We will bring our guests on. I'm going to pray. Lon, you're going to give us a 30-second commercial. And then we're going to bring our guests on. So we're going to let's get it on. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You have allowed us to see another wonderful week. We are here. It's Thursday. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for allowing us all to be here safely. Thank you for letting us be on the highways and the byways and making it every day safely back and forth to our house. We have a wonderful guest today. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us with the guest. Lord, without you, we just can't do nothing. Thank you, Father. Amen. Now, sister, Amen. What we're going to do is, Lon, I just need you to go on a quick 30-second commercial because we'll just bring the guests on since my baby, we won't do the drink of the day. Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real Money Getters.
But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa
Koola Radio. Because we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
Hey, Real Money Getter family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the hosts of the new YouTube station, The Real Money Getters. Now, we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll pay them to know us, sis.
Ah, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now, listen to what she said. It will pay, it pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, Real Money Getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, Real Money family, because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's the number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money Getters.
The Real Money Getters. Back. Say, baby, here we go. Hey, baby, we are on. Don't get it twisted. We on. Say, now this time, this time we actually got the finger. Lon hey, you're on. Say, Lon, she said, is her mic on?
Is this mic on right? Okay.
Oh,
is this her mic? Yeah.
Yes, okay. Beautiful. Oh my God, we have the lovely Alicia Watson. Oh my God, that's the baby sister's name. You have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Oh my God. But that's my baby sister's name.
Alicia. Her birth name is Alicia, but her nickname is Chocolate.
Yes.
And we see why.
Say, I told her earlier when she walked in here, I said, I can see why they call it chocolate, baby. Hold up, not melting your hand, melting your mouth, and I understand. Yeah, did you hear me though? Now, Chocolate runs a non-profit organization, right? And it is named Redeemed Women.
Yes.
First of all, I want to know what makes you give it that name, Redeemed Women.
Well, I am a believer. I love Jesus. I have
Amen.
a personal relationship with God. I don't believe in the organized religion, but I do believe in my spirituality.
Right.
And so I lead well with that, but don't get it twisted. I'm ratchet. I might have a few words for you. What I like to say is I'm holding
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Pray with me. Don't play with me.
Yes.
But then I also
say you Real Money Getters. Y'all use that. Yeah, pray with me. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And so, but I also wanted people to know that this organization was for women only. And so, so a part of like my story in the spiritual piece, but only being targeted to women only. There are nonprofits out there for, seniors or maybe men or mass incarceration, but nothing just to come alongside the woman to support the woman. And we'll get more into that, but that's how I got the name.
That's how you got the name. How long has the organization been running?
So the organization is officially 4.5 years old.
What?
Yes.
Hush. Yes. Come on with it.
Yeah, I worked in early childhood education, starting out from high school. I did that for about 10 years, and then I got into transportation and logistics. Right. And then I had breast cancer, and God called me into starting a nonprofit to support women that look like me.
Amen. Amen. Now let me ask this question. Now that made me ask another question because you said you had breast cancer. So did that go into the shaving of the hair?
It did, but a part of it was just being authentically me. So I was already natural anyway.
So you wore your hair natural?
I did. Okay. I did. And when I lost my hair, I've had cancer 3 times. Okay. 40 years old, cancer 3 times.
Survivor though. Cancer survivor.
Yes.
3 times.
Yes. Yes.
Say, baby, the God I serve.
Yes.
Say, baby, look at the God I serve.
And she don't look like what she been through.
Yes.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. And so after having cancer 3 times, I just knew I just wanted to lead bold, and a part of me leading bold was to shave my head. It never grew back anyway, and so I just keep it short, and I wear bold earrings, and I'm like, this is who I am, unapologetically me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. And the smile just compliments you all the way.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful smile that compliments you anyway.
I just like to compliment you and tell you that, and not only you, that women, when we get older and different things change, we tend to
the camera.
Yeah, we tend to
screen.
go inward with ourselves and our thoughts, and when we get depressed and things like that, because
that is true,
I got depressed because I started taking medicine for diabetes, and then I had surgery and my hair just fell out.
Yeah.
And I had a thick head of hair and it just fell out. And I wear wigs because I am not as bold as this woman is and others like you. That's whenever I see a woman that's doing the natural thing like her, I applaud them. I tell them I honor them. I thank them because I haven't found my courage to do it yet. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you. And you are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And those that are out there that are doing this, thank you. And you're also beautiful. And pray that I have the courage, because I've been depressed about it. And my daughter said, Mama, stop it. Yeah. It's worst in the world. Yeah. People are dying. Everything's happening. God has spared you. He has blessed you.
Amen.
And you are still beautiful. And just it's hair, Mama. You can go get hair put in. You can get wigs. It's hair. Stop this. It's hair. So I had to take my daughter's advice and just wake up and because I was crying and boo-hooing and waking up in the morning and afraid to look in the mirror. I did not want to see myself in the mirror. That's just how depressed I was. I did not want to see that my hair was gone. So I just thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
But see, hair is a cheap fix, as they call it. It's not like if you had some things that you want to on the body part. Yeah. Hair is more of a cheaper fix. Yeah. If something happens to the hair, we can go and do something about the hair. But these other parts, it gets into the money.
Yeah. So I tell people all the time.
Get into the money.
Yeah, I tell people all the time when you talk about structural damages and thinking about no hair. I have a full double mastectomy without reconstruction. And so, a lot of my scars are visible. I talk about scars that are non-visible, but scars that are visible. And so, I have a lot of scars that are visible. I had bone cancer in my left leg, so I have a scar there that's visible. Okay. So I have a lot of scars that are visible. So to operate in boldness and in your gift, it comes with being able to be strong. But it's also my testimony. Amen. And so,
Amen. Your testimony to the world right now.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, what has happened to you in your life. Because a lot of times, like you said, we're talking about the outside scars. But there are the inside. Women have a lot of mental inside scarring from the things that happened to them in their whole entire lifetime. Things that they went through as kids, as a kid, growing up to be a woman, then the things that has happened to them as even being a grown woman. There's a lot of things that women do go through, so we definitely need the bold.
Yes.
We definitely need the bold. We definitely need the bold. So tell me, what does the nonprofit organization do?
Yeah, so I like to start from the beginning of making sure that people understand nonprofit. When people hear this word, a lot of times people don't understand that it could be a fly-by-night thing, or is it legit? So let me just start off from just the very beginning, that Redeemed Women is a legit 501c3 nonprofit. Yes. And you are speaking with the CEO right here.
Yes. Right. Amen. Say who I am. Say, Cam. She's going to bring the Alice out here. She's going to bring the Alice out here. But then, stay down, baby. Stay down. That's what I'm talking about, what you say. So and let's do that again. Because you are speaking to the word, do them hands and everything.
And you are speaking to the CEO.
Yeah, do them.
Yeah.
Do them hands. I love it.
Yeah, and so this is not just like some made up name that we say we're a nonprofit. No, we are legit. You can search us on the web and find
search us out. Search us out.
At redeemedwomen.org.
Do me a favor, Lon.
I saw your number up there.
Yeah. She said they can find her on
redeemedwomen.org.
So I'm going to give you that to show the world that too.
Yes, yeah. And so
redeemedwomen.org. So now give me back, because we're going to put your handles up there too.
Yeah.
So the world can see your handles also.
Because you got a special announcement for them at the end with that handle. Yes.
Say, baby, say.
But
Okay.
I like that.
And I like that. I got some more stuff.
Yeah.
So now go back.
I'm gonna steal that from your chocolate. Snap it
Yes, silly. You can have this.
Thank you, baby.
So yeah, I love y'all already. So thank you for making me feel so welcome. So Redeem Women is an organization based here in South Dallas. We're a block over from Fair Park.
Man.
Yeah, when I started Redeem Women, I started Redeem Women out of my home. And what happened was I was a 14-year-old mother. I had a daughter at 14.
I love it.
I was a single mother. I had been through domestic violence. I was raped by my dad. I was abandoned by my mother. So I've seen everything. I know the highs and the lows. I know what poverty looks like, so what wealth looks like, right? And so with me, I grew up in West Dallas originally, and then my parents divorced when I was 2, and then I grew up in Compton, California, Inglewood, Watts, and then now I actually live in South Dallas as well. Bought a home here, paid it off, cash. And what I thought was...
See, that's highs and lows. Highs and lows.
Highs and lows, baby. Highs and lows.
But Dana told me that you had just got another home or something. Yes.
Bought paper.
Yes.
By the CEO.
By the CEO.
Yes.
Say that
again, baby. Because we are speaking to who?
The CEO. I love y'all.
Stay down, Alice. Yeah, stay down. Stay down. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, baby.
So do the finger.
Oh my gosh, I love y'all.
So you've just acquired another home now. So you have two. Well, you have more than one home.
Yeah, more than one home. And so what I just realized is having my daughter at 14 years old. My daughter graduated from Skyline High School, top of her class, all honors. Went to community college and then went to UTA. And this is from a mother having her at 14 years old. But what I lacked was support, right? And I had to figure things out on my own.
Right.
And what my heart was is what if I can take what I know and then invest it into women that look like me. So Redeem Women is predominantly African American based. Now we open our doors up to everybody. Don't miss me when I say that.
The world understand it.
Yeah, but what my heart was, what if I could walk alongside people that look like me? And how can we invest in them to talk about college? What does it look like for your kid to go to college? Well, I know. I had a baby at 14 years old and she went to UT Arlington. Like you can get a degree. Or what does it look like for a black woman that wants to start a nonprofit business? What happens when somebody don't tell them how to start it? Well, I get to say, I've been before you. Let's sit down at the round table, have a coffee or a cocktail, because yes, I do drink vodka and cranberry. Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. Yes, I do love my vodka and cranberry. The CEO loves her vodka and cranberry.
But I want y'all to make sure y'all heard her say we can gather at the round table, baby. Come on now. Y'all know where that came from.
Yes. And then to like sit and walk you through steps of how to build your life for you, because if you do it for you, then everything else will follow, whether it be your kids,
that is true,
whether it be your husband,
that's true,
whether it be whatever it is, whatever stage you are in.
So
and my life was, after having breast cancer in 2013, my life was, I gotta give back, Lord, whatever you want me to do. And he was like, use your gifts. Use your gifts.
Oh my
God.
God.
I was like, okay, what is this? And he said, start the nonprofit. Oh, and author some books. Some books. So I'm on my second book now.
Hey,
the Lord has given me 5, and I use every one of my talents to serve others, and that's what Redeem Women does. Right here in house.
In house.
Yeah, you don't have. I tell people all the time, what happens if we meet the need locally inside the community?
Which is what we need to do.
Yes, lives will be changed
locally inside the community where it's needed at. Right here, not out there. We need it right here, because this is where the 14-year-old is getting pregnant. This is where the 15-year-old is getting pregnant. The 16-year-old is getting pregnant. The 17-year-old is getting pregnant. And then therefore the mother and the father, that's their mom or their dad, they can't help take care of them and a child, another mouth to feed. You see what I'm saying? So definitely in-house. Right where it's needed.
But when you empower the community, because this is nonprofit
Right.
that caters to women.
Yes.
But when you empower the community, you also empower the 16, 17, 18-year-old,
Yes.
19-year-old boy to stand on that corner selling them
Exactly.
drugs. You also
Exactly.
empower him
Exactly.
because he sees his community change.
Yeah.
And then he says, okay, I want to leave this corner
Yeah.
and go somewhere where I can get some help so I can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
what everybody else is doing around here.
You know how many young men that
Right
have seen
on.
me? I walk, I ride my bike. I mean, I'm not what I like to say overly bougie. I like nice things, but I love my hood, right?
Right on.
And so, how many young men have walked up to me and said, "Miss Chocolate, I need to introduce my girlfriend to you. Miss Chocolate, I'm gonna introduce my mama to you.
Right.
Miss Chocolate, like, can you tell me where to go for me?" And I'm like, "Hey, here's the thing. Our catering is to young women, women, period, not young women, but women, period.
Women in general.
Women in general, but we also have a heart for black men. I have a heart for. I have brothers.
Exactly.
Yes.
I have
Of course.
uncles and
Yeah,
cousins. I
yeah,
have a
of
heart for
course.
black men. First of all, I want a black man. That's for the end of the story, though.
No,
You know?
hold up.
Yeah.
Say,
You heard that?
Now we're gonna do like they do in the movies. You know, in the movies they drop little trinkets.
say Anglo.
They
She
drop
did,
little
she did
trinkets,
say Chicano.
little cameos throughout the movie.
Yeah.
So y'all remember the statement at the end of the show.
Black me.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I
That
did
part.
to him? You know, say the little tricklets get dropped in throughout the
Sprinkle in
show.
some seeds.
Some
A
seeds,
strong
seeds.
king. Hey man.
Yeah.
Snap, snap,
Say,
snap,
Yeah, you
snap.
got to be strong to be with me.
Yeah, you got
to be. Because I'm
I-
strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be. I heard your story. Yeah.
Yes,
you have to be. You
Yeah.
have to be.
You know, my loving sister over there. I remember we was coming back from Vegas because the audience know we had did a stayed in Vegas for a week. Me and all our family, and we was coming back from Vegas, so we was having grown folk conversation.
Yeah.
You know, me, her, and her husband, and all that stuff there. And I'm halfway dozed off.
Yeah.
Halfway
Yeah.
dozed off. All I could hear her tell him, "You got to be strong to be dealing with her."
Got to be.
So halfway sleep dog, halfway because you know how you start to slide.
You woke
know
up
start
on
to
it.
slide right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You catch yourself.
Yeah.
I heard her. She said you got to be strong to deal with her because but she's driving me
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
So we know that.
Yes.
By your persona, a man has to be a strong man to deal with a strong woman.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, as me too, through my years, right?
Yeah.
I have been intimidating to guys because of my strength, because of who I am just as a woman.
Yeah.
Not because I want to. Not because I want to. Not because
y'all had these
Yes.
kids sitting over in the corner somewhere. Well,
Yeah,
I just don't know what to do. I better take myself to the couch because this mama driving me crazy. She driving me completely crazy, mama.
No, I ain't even gonna be with you in the first place if you're doing that. So, you know, just saying.
He's supposed me, and I'm sorry, y'all supposed me, and y'all, I'm gonna pray
So
for you.
I am serious. So we know that he's got to be a strong man, but and I love that though.
Yes.
Because now they say the saying, and it has been proven through the years.
Yeah.
Behind every strong man or every great man, there's a good woman.
Yeah.
Every great man, there's a strong woman behind him. So
Yeah.
it,
But
it
I like
works,
to-
it
but I-
works in unity.
But you know what, sis? I like to even challenge the narrative on that. And I like
Yes.
to say beside.
Besides,
Beside a strong
that's
woman
correct.
or a strong
That's
man.
correct.
Because
That's
I want
correct.
us to walk interchangeably.
Yes.
You know,
because,
so
because spiritually you are as one.
Yeah.
You are as
Equally yoked.
one.
Supposed
You
to
know,
be equally
you know,
yoked.
You're
Equally yoked.
You're equally yoked.
Yeah.
And the word speaks of being equally yoked.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is so true.
Yeah. So anyway, you know what? When I think about, you know, the numerous just accomplishments of redeemed women, you know, we sent young girls to college. We've
my God.
seen
Amen.
we've seen drug addicts come out of addiction.
thanks.
We've seen
Amen.
prostitutes come off the street. My mother was a diehard prostitute, so I know what that looks like, right?
Right.
So I have a heart for that. You know,
Right.
we've seen prostitutes come off the street and not be pimped anymore.
Right.
All
so
of
you
this
gave them,
because
so y'all boosted their self-esteem within themselves.
and we walked alongside them
Yes.
to put tools in place to say,
Yes.
not here pull yourself up by the bootstraps,
Yes.
but here are the tools
Yes.
in place to walk alongside you to get yourself back to where you need to be. That's what I like. I was a
Yes.
very smart and intelligent young lady.
I can tell
I
that.
raised myself. I've been out since I was 15 years old.
I can tell that.
But I needed assistance, right?
Right.
And so I
Right.
needed somebody
Right.
to come alongside me and encourage me and empower me and teach me the way. And so when you think about this CEO that's running a nonprofit,
Yes, baby, them fingers,
so,
them
yeah,
fingers.
don't get it twisted. SMU taught me some things about what I know, and that's why I'm able to take that and pour it into other women.
I'm loving every minute of it.
That part.
So how many? So you've been doing this 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna just do a rough estimate.
Yeah.
How many women have you helped throughout this time?
Ooh, rough estimate.
Yeah, just estimate.
Yeah,
we know
rough
a lot
estimate
of
about
women.
150
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah, because they came through.
Yeah.
We've
yeah.
seen, you've seen them
Yeah.
come through. You've seen them doing their thing.
Yeah.
And you've been proud
Yeah.
of it. You have been like
Absolutely.
you said, hey, look at my proteges.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
say they doing
Yeah.
their thing.
Yeah, we got pictures on the wall. We got proof. Yeah.
So do me a favor, Lon, and show her website for me, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show the website. Let the world see.
Yeah.
See my baby chocolate.
Yeah. Thank you.
And yeah. See some of her.
Thank
see some
you.
of her things on her website.
Yes.
Yeah. And that video, that YouTube video does play. I don't know if you can play it on there, but it's not that.
It's not going to play
Yeah.
through the source.
Yeah, it's all good.
But they will see it on there.
Yeah, and they can
they'll
follow.
know.
They can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I know we still record. We're live, right? So they can
Yes.
follow us on Instagram
And
and
the website's at the bottom of the screen when y'all come back.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
and
and
we're
the
on
website
Instagram
is-
and Facebook at Redeemed Women Dallas.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and you do have a Facebook for them to come on there and do your
Facebook,
thing?
Instagram, website. They can book me to speak if they're ever needing somebody to speak and offer some words of encouragement to empowerment.
Yes.
I do lunch and learns. I do coaching sessions because that's my side hustle. So a girl gotta eat. Until
Say, baby, we're gonna name the song
yeah.
for that.
Oh, yeah.
Say, let's go and name it that.
Yeah.
A girl's
A girl's gotta eat. I love it.
Let's go get that song name right now, girl.
I am loving this.
Let them go ahead.
I can't go on here. Hashtag tonight, y'all don't be trying to steal my side hustle name.
Say, we didn't
Yeah.
say. We writing that down, baby. We patenting it.
We're putting the patent on
side
that.
hustle, baby.
Yeah.
Baby,
Put the
baby,
patent
side
on
hustle.
that.
Now.
Yes, a
Yeah,
girl
look,
gotta
I'm
eat.
myself that.
I'm
Your
gonna
girl
text it to you, baby. Myself, baby. Yeah, girl gotta eat. So
Your girl
the
gotta
side
eat.
hustle is you do go out and speak.
I do.
Now,
I-
how do they book for speakings though?
They can just visit the website, redeemwomen.org. There is a contact us section there with an email, and they just email straight to me. I get all the email. I am not a celebrity where I don't check my own emails. It
Me
comes
neither.
right
Everything
to
come
me.
right onto that old phone.
Yeah.
Right to
So-
me. And then notify me that we got something
so
coming
they
through
can
there.
book through me. They can sign up, do a coaching session. Guess what? We take all types of forms of payment. And
So now, this is a non-profit. So now back to the website again. So
Yeah.
can they go there to donate?
yes. Absolutely. Snap.
Can they go there to that website?
Yes.
to donate?
Go there to that website because guess what? We need to support local.
Yes.
And yes.
Yes.
It is all tax deductible. You can file these donations
you know,
on
I know.
your taxes.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to make sure I
Say-
say that so people will know that.
Do
though.
y'all hear her?
Yeah.
Let's get this straight. Go and do some deducting.
Yeah.
Get that
Go do some
donation in.
yeah.
And get to doing some
Yeah,
deductions.
and no donation is too small. Let me give you a story.
I love it.
I love a story about donations.
Give me
we
the story,
work.
sweetheart.
We work with a lot of women that coming out of incarceration or prostitution, domestic
Right.
violence,
Right,
or
right.
just trying to get their life back together.
Right.
And they need things like a social security card, or driver's license, or ID, or anything
Oh, my
like
God.
that. I tell people that your smallest donation, a $15 donation, buys a birth certificate and it pays for parking when we go downtown. That's $15. $11 for the birth certificate and $4 for parking. We eat $15 a week.
Yeah.
A day. We eat
Yeah.
$15 a day.
I am loving
And so
it.
yeah, it's just things as small as that to things as your greatest donation to see like needs being changed in terms of like what do we have to have somebody? We have to pay for hotel. We have to pay
Yes.
for safe houses. These
Yes.
are things that we do. So your donations go to impact the lives in many different ways.
Exactly.
So and I like to get tangible stories so people won't just
give
be
the audience a story.
yeah,
Let them hear one.
so great. Thank you for asking me that.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I think about is, a young mother that came through our doors. She dropped out of high school. She had no transportation. Her kids were dyslexic, and she wanted to get her high school diploma. Is what she said.
Okay.
So we walked alongside her to help her get her high school diploma. But what she
Okay.
lacked was things like transportation to get to urban IS. and Z. She also lacked medicine for her kids being sick. You know, and when you can't do all of it when you're going through some things, and she lacked those things.
Right.
And so these donations helped meet the need to provide transportation.
Right.
They met the need to pay for her schooling. They met the need to make sure the kids had after school programming material and being able to have gas money to be picked up and dropped. I can't do all that. So we have to get somebody to do those things.
Help is needed.
Help is needed.
Help is needed.
Yeah,
help is needed.
Help
is needed.
Really
yeah. And so these, I like to just share different things like that. But again, if people visit the website, if people watch our Facebook and Instagram, we always have things on there where you can see real life, tangible stories
real
of
life
how people
drama. And unfolds right there.
Right
there.
there.
You can see what's going on. See what's happening.
Right there.
See what's happening with your money. If you did make a did make a decision to donate, you can actually go on some of the sites and see some of the things that's on there. I'm loving every minute of that.
Yeah, we don't have to hide nothing.
Every minute.
So now, just say for instance, if a woman was on drugs. Now, me personally, I have my own boarding houses. Everybody in the world know that. This is normal stuff talk here, but and I have a lady. Her name is Crystal, but Miss Crystal has went to jail. She is in jail right now. But Miss Crystal does have a drug act. She does have a drug problem, and she has came to me more than once, and she has poured her heart out with the truth. And I can tell when a person's lying. I can tell when a person's telling the truth. And the audience know it. You know people lying, so you know when they really want to get off drugs and when they just saying something. So Crystal has came to me with a true heart. This woman has texted me all through the night before with a true heart. She has sent me poems. To let me know where her heart really is. You know, she's like, Miss Alice. She said, I look up to you, but I just really want to get my life together. So I'm asking you this question for Crystal because she's in jail right now. So Crystal is going to be home because Crystal, whatever she is in jail for, I had asked her husband what she was in jail for, but he didn't tell me. Whatever she in jail for is probably just a misdemeanor drug possession. Probably. Because she is and has been doing drugs, but she's trying to get herself together. And she has literally came to me with crocodile tears in her eyes, and I know a person when they serious. So what could Miss Crystal do to actually, or what would be some steps that you would just give Miss Crystal as just, hey, advice? Because you've seen the drugs, right? And you've seen the drug addicts, and you've seen them come through your doors, trying to make some changes in their life. What would you tell Crystal right now if she was just standing right here and she was that microphone?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say, one, Crystal, first, don't be in denial. We have to be aware of what our struggles are. I know what my struggles are. Like, you should know what your struggles are. Two, I say, change your environment. Sometimes if you get out and continue to go back to the same place that triggers you, sometimes you tend to fall back into the trap. You can say I'm strong all day long. But when we go back to them same triggers, they sometimes expose us.
They overpower us.
They do. And then
and
then I would just, if you're taking a bold approach, I would say some inpatient treatment somewhere. Sometimes you gotta go and detox and face them withdrawals and like all of that, and but sometimes
I'm liking that.
I would say inpatient. What I would also like to preface is chocolate don't have all the answers in that area. I'm just want to be honest about it. Because people always sometimes come to these things and act like they know all the things.
But you gotta keep it 100 with life, because we don't know no answers. She don't know none herself. But she's coming to me with a wanting to know something. She's coming to me realistically, Miss Alice, hey, I'm driving me crazy. I remember I went over there one day to collect rent, and she said, you're going to be so proud of me. You're going to be so proud of me. I said, I'm not proud of you. I said, actually, I'm mad at you. She said, what you mad at me for? I said, because look at this house. I said, look here, you're the only woman that live here. It's 4 men live here. You're the only woman live here. I said, look at this house. I don't appreciate this here. So I was just kind of going through some things with her, talking to her. And at this time, sometimes you don't really know a person's history. See, sometimes you're thinking that you're saying something that you think they know, but they don't know. So I'm talking to her, and I'm kind of like chewing her out. And I said, but I tell you what, I said, I'll be right back. She go, where you going? I said, I'm finna go to the store, and I said, I'm finna go buy some cleaning products, and I'll be right back. But I was so frustrated. I walked out and just went to the store, and I come back with the cleaning supplies. And I said, let me show you how to clean up this house. And I'm showing her, I said, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the bathroom because your ass is pissing me off. We're going to this bathroom first. So I'm in there cleaning up the bathroom, and the woman stood in the door and said, Miss Alice, you have to remember, I was adopted. I don't know how to clean up. I've never had to clean up because I've been in an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this.
That's so
she
true.
said, I ain't never even had nobody to just like, come show me how to clean up.
Yeah.
And at the time, I'm talking to her. I'm cleaning up the bathroom. Now I feel terrible. I ain't gonna let her know that.
Yeah.
Let's get this straight who I am too. My sister know me. I ain't gonna let her know that.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm like, damn, I'm over here 20 thing going on. Now she don't even know how to clean up.
Yeah.
She was straightforward with me, like Miss Alice.
I don't even know how to do that.
And we just talked about that similar to the situation with our niece.
Yeah.
She was born into technology.
Yeah.
And my and my brother's old school.
Yeah.
So that landline was ringing.
Yeah.
And my niece was standing there.
Yeah.
And she was looking at it.
Yeah,
and
like, what is that?
And my brother was like, answer the phone, Sydney. And she's got this bewildered look.
Yeah.
He's getting very angry because he thinks she's being disobedient.
Yeah.
Not realizing that this baby was born with a cell phone.
Yeah.
She don't know nothing
A
about
cell phone.
A cell phone.
Yeah.
So when he say, Sydney, did you hear me? Then she was like, but Papa, how?
Yeah.
And he came to himself.
Yes.
Baby, I'm sorry. You say Papa forgot that you don't know nothing about no house phone. Just honest. The baby just didn't know.
Yeah, she just didn't know.
And he was getting infuriated with the fact that she was being disobedient.
Yeah, so you understand what he went through, what I went through, because sometimes we, as like you said, redeemed women, you have to empower them in different ways.
Yes.
There are so many things that we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm saying, I was raised in a house with a mom and a dad. Then I was raised in a house with a mom.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of things that my mom was very critical about, it's still things that she probably didn't even remember to teach us.
Yeah.
Even though you was a mom that was critical about teaching and this and that and knowing how to do this.
Because you really only gave me what you had.
What you had. You only gave me what you know. What you had. So sometimes that happens in life with women, and I'm so glad that you have the program because, like you said, just come out, and be honest with us, come out the closet with whatever's going on in your life, and let us try to help. We ain't saying we gonna be able to solve no problem, because we're not magicians. We're not a magician.
But they have so many resources out there, so many programs.
I am so serious.
That do this better, and so. Take advantage of them. We pay the taxes for it anyway.
Right?
Just being real.
Right.
We already paying the taxes for it.
Right.
Please use the things that I'm already paying the taxes for.
Right.
Yeah.
Things that I'm already doing for you.
Exactly.
I like that. Now do me a favor, Lon, and go on a yes. Oh, you pulled up another one?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say, no, give me just a quick commercial break. We're going to come back, and I want you to, please, would you give Sister her drop for her to do the Dow Jones, because we put it on the spot. She ain't did the Dow Jones in a month, and we got a bunch of people that's been asking about the Dow Jones. And while we are doing the Dow Jones, when she get through, I'll do the, I'd like to apologize. I didn't do my I didn't let you guys know the different jobs that we had available last week because of the speakers we had, but Lon, we got our 4 jobs on there, though, this time, so they can see the 4 jobs that we have available. Okay, when you come back from our commercial, give Sister her drop, let her do her Dow Jones. We ain't had Dow Jones in a month, but we need to know where to put this money at. Or where not to put, or where not to put this money at. Give us our commercial. Oh, baby. Hey, Real Money family, this is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station, the what?
Real Money Getters.
But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
Say now, let me do this right here. We are back, but baby, let me do this here. Y'all don't forget. We're gonna give Lon a chance now. Marcus ain't here, so it's a few things we got to kind of work with Lon with. Okay, so Lon, is it possible that you can give Sister her drop, and if not, she can just.
I can just do it.
Stock picks for stock.
Yes, can you give her stock picks drop right quick?
If
so that
not,
she
we
can.
just gonna go
Yeah,
like
if
we
not,
go.
we'll just go with it because I know we are on.
I did not. Oh, believe
You got
me.
you already got them wrote down though, sweetheart, right? Okay.
And I got.
You got it. Okay. Lynn's stock pick of the day. Look at my baby. Say, sweet baby, we got you in now. Say, do y'all see Sister's pink gun? Don't get it twisted. We ain't gonna air it and all that stuff and go into because we ain't on that type of page with this type of stuff here. We don't do that. But do y'all see the pink gun though? She does have a pink gun. We don't want to get barred from YouTube. Cause you know they don't even want you to have those type of things on the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
We don't want to get barred from YouTube
No.
for that one.
Yeah.
Baby, are you good over there? Oh, my baby
Yes.
got us some pink glasses. I ain't got time. Oh, the new glasses.
Yes.
Baby, hush, huh? Sister got her
Yes.
some new glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, the new glasses.
The new ones.
Yes.
Huh? Okay, no. We're good, baby.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah,
Ready.
I'm ready, baby.
Hello, family. I'm here to give you the Dow Jones. I'm sorry, I've been really busy. I've had a really busy schedule, and I have not had time to do any research because when I come to you, I like to research what I'm going to talk about for you guys.
Loving it.
But before I give you the stocks, let's talk about generational wealth. Let's create generational wealth for our children. Now, we don't want to leave financial curses for our children and loved ones. So,
Right on.
you know, so start an account for them. Now, that simply means that someone will be watching over this account for the child until they become of age or responsible to
Right.
manage their own account for
Right.
themselves. Teach them how to make a wise investment.
Right.
Now, that's a custodial account that you can start for a newborn baby. You can
Right.
start.
What that Johnson & Johnson thing does
Yes.
the thing, and when they turn 18, switch over
Yeah.
something about that. I don't know the full the full globe on
yeah.
it, but I've heard about it before.
But now there's more than one way to get into the stock market.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
But to
Keep it
make
close.
sure
You don't want
you
way to
have
get in
a
the stock, though.
but to make
To
sure you
get
have
in the
a
stock.
good broker.
Okay, a good broker.
A good broker
Okay.
or a good
I'm
broker
liking that.
firm.
Yeah.
A good
Now
broker, or a
for
good
you,
broker firm.
now for you beginners, you can try Webull. For new beginners,
Webull.
Webull is the best way to learn about stock.
Okay.
You can also learn about Fidelity accounts.
Yeah, Fidelity's good.
Fidelity accounts.
Yes.
Now there's also fractional shares, which allows you to buy cheap fractionals. It's not a full fractional. Is not a full share. It's a portion of equity stock that is less than one full share. Fractional shares are often a result of a split share, which
Okay,
doesn't always
okay.
end up in an even number. Now shares.
Right, because the shares sometimes
Right.
don't wind up in even numbers.
Numbers.
Right.
Now, now they don't wind up in even numbers.
That is true,
Now,
sister.
they don't trade in the open market. You can,
Wait,
they don't trade in the open market, baby. You can only purchase them from a private broker or a brokerage firm. Now, that
Okay.
allows you to purchase stock based on your dollar amount that you want to invest in.
Okay.
Since the shares are not even, you may end up with fractions of shares, whole shares, or even more than one share.
Okay.
It's profitable to the percentage of the shares that you own.
Okay, baby.
That's a fractional share.
Okay.
Now,
That's a
fractional shares
share.
are a great way to build your portfolio, a diversified portfolio.
Okay.
Now, the
Okay.
downside to your fractional shares, there are some companies that do not deal with fractional shares.
Okay,
So
the
therefore,
downside.
yeah, that's the downside. So
Downside
therefore,
of it.
you can't buy into these companies by using the method of a fractional share. Now, I'm going to give you Flexon Therapeutic Incorporated. It's trading at $5.95. Yes, this is a penny stock. It's 11.84%. This penny stock has very good potential to
Baby,
do
give me
well.
my penny stock.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on some penny stock information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has great potential to do well in the stock market. So do some flexing and research.
Okay.
Flexon Therapeutic.
Flexon Therapeutic.
Yeah,
Okay,
it opened
baby.
at $5.39. The high was $6, and the low was $53. But this is a penny stock. And,
Okay.
I really believe that this stock has potential to do well in the stock market. It can give you a great return on your money, but it is a long-term stop. It's
It's a
nothing
hold.
quick.
It's a
Yeah.
hold.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a quick return.
Okay,
Now
so
you
we-
also have.
Okay, so we are on a hold
yeah,
stop. Okay.
yeah, with that. Now you also, because of the pandemic, we had our travel to slow down, but our travel has picked up, guys.
Okay.
Our travel has picked up, so we're gonna go to the high skies to look at some of the things that are doing well in the stock market as far as travel, and that is Delta.
Okay.
Now you can go to Delta Airlines, and they're doing great things right now. Delta is.
Delta and Southwest Airlines?
Delta and Southwest Airlines are doing some good things as far as travel in the stock market. Now Delta, they're doing a lot because they're doing a special flight for the people that are stuck over in
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Oh.
They're doing a special flight for them getting those people back to safety, back to the United States.
Okay.
So right now, their stock is going to go up.
Right.
It's going to go up. So believe me when I say, check out Delta Airlines. They opened today at 41.11. Their high was at $41.48. The low was at $40.82. The market cap was $26.47.
Okay.
Previously, the high was at 52.28 for 52 weeks. The low was at 27.92.
Okay,
Now,
so it
even
did
with
go up.
Delta being at 27.92, you can still make good on your investment.
Yeah.
So keep your eye in the friendly skies with Delta Airlines.
Now you do know that they doing a thing. I seen a commercial, guys. Sometimes these commercials, I know we hate to see them, but sometimes these commercials say they be they be informative. I seen a commercial that said the other day that they are doing. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you
beautiful,
fine.
What they call a timeshare with the airlines.
Oh.
Check it out. I want my viewers, I need y'all to Google that. They are doing the timeshare. Now I don't know if y'all wait a minute, people that know about timeshares know what that means. Those that don't know about
Yeah.
timeshare, Google it for me, y'all.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got that much time left in the show to just go completely through that. But still, Google it. It said they had on a commercial of their timeshare where you can buy and invest a percentage into the airlines now.
Oh.
Okay, and get a return on your money like that. But we have had somebody to creep in on a sister. He tried to sneak and creep in on a sister. I tell you, he think we didn't see him. He tried to creep in on that line, tried to creep out.
So our Southwest Airlines, they opened today at $50.93. The high was the high was $51.30. The low was $50 and I'm sorry. Yep. The low was $51.30.
51. That was a low.
I mean, no, I'm sorry. That was the low. The high was the high was $51.44.
51.44.
Yeah.
So it's still going up some pennies today.
They previously closed at $51.25, and their high for 52 weeks was $64.75, and the low for 2 weeks was $35.82. So you couldn't have went bad either way.
You made some kind of money.
You made some kind of money.
Yeah, you would've made something.
If you was with Southwest. And now you also have Trivago. I want you, and that's a travel agent, but they also do other services. So they're gonna do well.
Everybody knows Trivago. We gonna get some stock in that.
You can get some stock in Trivago.
Say because I went through Trivago.
Yeah. Trivago, they do for your hotel stays and things like that, and travel. So you're going to do research Trivago because you're going to do well in it. So right now the thing is about travel. So look if you want to make some money, look into traveling right now because that's the hot thing that's going right now because people are getting back into travel. And like I said, I always stick with MGM. They're coming out with some great movies, guys. Netflix is doing some great things. Check them out. Check them out. They're doing some great things. And you can get some great returns on your money with MGM. Like I said.
Oh, yes. Lon made a little bit of money with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
made a little bit of money with it.
there you have it. Southwest Airlines, Delta Airlines, Trivago, and the Flex on Therapeutics. Those are my picks for this week. Check them out, research them. Remember, our disclaimer is we are not your broker, but we do give good advice. So thank you.
Do me a small favor. I want you to show the pictures, please, of today when we went out to the school.
Yes, sister was able to go to the.
Nice.
Sister was able to go to the school.
Now, guys, what happened today was, y'all remember our guest from last week? If you've seen the show, you remember the guest from last week. They actually had told you guys that she does a lot of charity. She's a nonprofit too. She does a lot of charity. And today, look at all the things that she went to the schools and gave away today. Yes, I went out there with them today. Yes, the guest we had on her last week, sister.
Yes, Miss Brown, thebomb.com, and Miss Sandra Wagner.
Yeah, Miss Sandra Wagner. That me and Miss Brown ain't in the picture. But I guess because background and stuff. But I mean, we were all
probably bossing some folks around. They don't tell them what Miss Brown.
Ooh, that Miss Brown, that's my baby, goddamn. Ooh, that Miss Brown, that's my baby. She tough. Sorry, baby, she tough. But anyway, that's where we was at today, guys. We was at a school in Mesquite, and now what I love about our guests, we always try to put y'all on the spot. We will put y'all on the spot in a minute. She didn't only get put on the spot, she came through with what she said. She says, hey, look here, we go to the schools. Now, didn't she, Marcus? She had said that here on the screen. She says, hey, I go to the schools and we gave away a lot of things last year, to the kids that, was very much in need of stuff. So I put on the spot and I said, well, the next time you do it, call me.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and see you.
Yeah.
Them real money getters, we got to come check something. So we'll check stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
So I said,
let me check us out, boy. Right down the street.
I'm on your roll. Say it. So,
Snap, baby, snap.
I'm on your roll, baby. I like you. I'm on your roll, so don't even worry about you. So I'm going to do you the same way I did them. I always say, baby, look here, if you got something going on, and if it's in the daytime and my sister can't come, but if it's on Saturday, we'll come together. Like we'll be there together. But if it's through the weekend, she can't come, like I'll come and do like I did then, just take the pictures and bring them so that the world can see, the audience can see what happens, what's going on. But listen to this, guys. When is your next event?
So we have two events that I want to highlight. The first one is North Texas Giving Day. Most people don't know about that.
North Texas Giving Day.
Yes, that's it. When everyone in the state of Texas has the opportunity to link arms with any nonprofit or church, make a donation to help them further their mission. What is the day? That is Thursday, September 23rd, and that's from 6 a.m. to midnight. You go to the website, and
I'm writing it on here for the audience too. September the 23rd
from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Ain't that having something on the 26th?
We are having something on the 25th.
25th.
CEOs.
Oh, these CEOs. I remember that when I see 23rd. But I didn't remember while we was talking, but I wrote it down. I'm like,
that's Saturday, and that was going to be my next thing. It's called Community Engagement Day. That's going to be right here in South Dallas. We're going to be serving thousands of people. Redeemed Women will be serving thousands of women, and because our theme color is a
Marcus,
red.
you ain't going to get X'd out of this one. They didn't say it was for only women this time.
You
the all-white party, you remember, for only women only one, so you kind of got, scratched out of that, but you in on this one, babe. Yeah. They didn't say it's just only women.
Yeah, and because on September 25th, which is a Saturday, we'll be there from 10 to 12:30, but probably 1, but every
10 to 12:30.
Yeah, there'll be several nonprofits there, but specifically Redeemed Women, because our color is red. We'll be giving out brand new red handbags to women that come through to just stop by to say hi. So we are already preparing. If you know anybody that wants to donate red bags, they can visit our Amazon. They can visit our website and find out all the information.
Okay.
But those are our next two things. North Texas Giving Day helps us further the mission.
That's in South Dallas.
Give. That's online. For only that one day, from 6 a.m. to midnight, you make a donation, you get your tax deduction, and you help send a kid to a young lady to college, or you help a woman get off drugs. This is what your donation is doing.
And that is the website to go to.
Yes, that is the website to go to on September the 23rd.
Now give us the address to where we are going to be on the 25th. That's on a Saturday.
That's on a Saturday. We will be at 1621 South Point Boulevard.
Okay.
And we're going to be right across the street from Cornerstone Baptist Church, here off Martin Luther King. We're going to be in the
I know where that's at, but I do want that up there.
Yeah. So,
okay. So what he wants you to do is, he wants you to just go down the list of telling your own information off right there. Yes.
Yeah.
This is how they can this is how they can donate.
Oh, great. Okay, so on North Texas Giving Day, they can go up under the on our website to redeemwomen.org. They can click Make a Donation, and you can click the link boldly. It takes you to the donation platform. You can give online there, or you can mail your generous check to our mailing address that's located
love a radio voice.
on our address. Yes, that's my other side. Her sister's got a hustle.
Baby.
My radio voice.
Gotta eat.
Yes, but you can mail your generous donations to our address, and we have a mailing address and we have our physical address. But our mailing address is P.O. Box 600 623, and that's Dallas, Texas 75360. But visit the website; all the details are there.
On there.
Yeah,
okay. And we're going to be at 1621.
I'm sorry, 1821, 1821 South Point Boulevard. Yeah.
Okay. 75215.
75215.
Together and do some work with a radio thing, because this.
This is what I do.
Yes.
So,
okay, now you and sister get together with that, because that'll be something for her to do.
Okay.
I'm talking about something for sister to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's what I went to school for.
Okay.
Yes. That's what sister went to school for.
Okay.
She went to school for radio.
Yeah.
So we got this 1821 South Point Boulevard is it's going to be September the 25th. That's going to be the next event, and the zip code is 75215. Guys, y'all can Google that. And what we say, guys, come show up, because she's going to give the red bags.
Yes. And if you follow our Facebook and Instagram,
and if you follow the Facebook and
the information goes out starting to Thursday. The information goes out for both of these events on our Facebook and Instagram. We hit them hard. We have a social media expert. She has a
she takes care of business.
She takes care of business, and you won't miss a beat. So you cannot say, I don't know where you are. No, it's there. Go look.
I love it. I love it.
Go look, y'all. You heard her. Go look.
Yeah.
Now, guys, y'all know I love y'all, and we have came to a close. But now I would like for Marcus, if you don't mind, Marcus, put this email right here on the screen for me, please. Put that email on the screen for me, please. Guys, y'all know I miss y'all again on this hiring session, but don't think y'all can get away with it. What I will do, I'm gonna try to get Marcus to put it on our Facebook, so at least y'all can go on our Facebook and see the jobs that are hiring. I got so many. I just love y'all. I got some jobs for y'all. And myself. If I wanted to get one. Yeah. So let's do this here. Put that on the screen for us, Marcus, this email, because we have came to the end of the show. Y'all know I love you guys. And we have been trickling in little bits of pieces of the end of the show. So what we are, Cam, you leaving us?
No, someone who's watching on Facebook, Yvette Ross.
Yeah. Oh, Yvette Ross. Okay.
She's had a podcast here. She wants to know how she can get on the show.
Oh, tell her she can call me right after the show today. Just tell her she got my number.
She's listening.
Say you got my number, sweet baby. You know you called me. You don't want the money. You done did it all. Just call me soon as you see us go off the what? Call me at 10. Just call me at straight up 10 o'clock and me and you gonna talk. Cause you done called me before. Say, baby, I already told you we was down before. Just call me, sweet baby. I got you, baby.
She have this number because you done got all these different phones.
It don't matter. She got the number that she got my number. Cause she the one who won the money. Yvette done won the money before. So say, baby, we down. Call the number, baby, and when you gonna talk. Say, but I got to tell y'all, we done made it to the end of the show. I just love you guys so much. But look at what it says on the screen. Win a date with Miss Alicia. Miss Alicia informed us as we were called chit-chatting. Before the show started, and she allowed me to know that she was a single, beautiful black woman. Looking for a king. Say, and the CEO. And the CEO. She is looking for a king. Okay, so look here, guys. What we are going to do. Now, sister, let's do this here.
And no disrespect, but she's looking for a black king.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it real.
Yeah, she's
Everybody.
yeah.
But I have dated outside my race, but that's currently, you know.
But she told me earlier.
That's what I said. Yeah, I did. But you know,
But now, let's not-
whoever comes.
Hold on, though.
Hold
Hold on, let me kill that right now. Because it don't matter what color you are when it comes to good men and good women. So
that's
whatever
true.
color you
That's
want to
true.
be, just call. Because you never know what might float. My boat might not float the next
That's
person's
true.
boat. So give this baby a call. Say that's the email right there. Y'all please just call. So listen to this now. What we're going to do is we're going to bring my baby back in 2 weeks.
We supposed to have 3 or 4 people we're supposed to be bringing back for this.
Okay. No, they ain't. That was only. That was on my other baby that had her name up there for the. We ain't bringing nobody back for this. What's my baby name?
for the one
It
today.
was Cupcake.
Thank you.
And,
Cupcake was the
else.
only person that put their name up there.
But it was somebody else. I can't
No, it
remember.
wasn't. It was just Cupcake. But listen to this. We're gonna bring my beautiful baby back in 2 weeks' time. Now listen to this. We are going to question her down because we're gonna tell her to bring them emails with us and everything. We're gonna put you. Say.
Oh, I love it. I'm ready.
Say we're gonna put you beautiful.
Oh, she said she ready.
Say we're gonna put you beautiful guys on the spot. On the spot in 2 weeks. We're gonna give you 2 weeks to get all these good emails.
Okay.
And then you're gonna come back on this show and you're gonna get these emails. Now we have a actual phone, don't we? That the caller can call in. Marcus, do we have a phone here? Here at the studio. At the studio. He's trying to find my phone number. We ain't got it. Oh my Jesus' name. Marcus. Okay. Marcus. Don't we got a phone here at the station? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have her do some live calls at some of the,
I would love that.
some of the emails.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I would
some of the
love
emails. That way that we can let them know that, hey, because remember, this is win a date. So what I'm trying to let y'all know is, guys, the real money getters is going to pay for the date. We're going to pay for the date if she choose you. See, if she choose you to be her date, and then we're going to sneak in the background, me and Susan going to chaperone.
I gotta.
So,
Won't y'all choose today? She gets to talk to him.
oh, and we choose the guy that we feel kind of comfortable with.
At the end of the show, you know. The guy,
After we done talk to him, after she done talked to
Don't
him,
we
though.
have to know at least if she was interested in them though?
Well, we,
She gonna
Yeah,
talk
she.
to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
see,
interacting.
the ones
with
that
them.
she's going to talk to him, we're going to, at the end of the show. I love that.
I like that idea.
Her picking, y'all pick.
And then we're going to pay for the date. And then if she don't like that guy, say skip. Move around. And we'll choose another one the next 2 weeks down the road.
Right. Hey, I'm out here in these streets on the market. You know what I mean?
What I say?
You ready?
Outside.
I'm outside. Now, I am outside.
You hear me? We're just
Yeah.
we're picking that 2 weeks down the road. So
Yes, and I'm for real single. You know how people be like they single? So like I'm for real
yeah, you're single.
Yeah.
And I applaud that because, listen, I'm not single, but hey, I remember being single. Hey, and I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Say, single people are always looking for a good person, though. We ain't looking for the BS.
No.
The BS comes anyway, so we
Yeah.
ain't looking for the BS because we can find that on our own anyhow.
Yeah.
You can go out
Any-
and
all
find the
day
BS
long.
anyway.
All day long.
So
All
we
day
find.
long.
So she's looking for a king. Baby, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't
does
matter
not.
about the king
It does
side of
not.
that. Now, come on now, because, hey, we have some outer racial gentlemen that have got on the actual live TV and just express how they just love, a beautiful black woman.
And come with your stuff together. Can I just give just a
No, I want you to
like
give it to him.
just give me I'm
Say,
gonna
give
give
it
you
to
a
him.
couple stats.
Yeah.
Okay. Single.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. Disclaimer. I'm single. I love you, Marcus. I'm single. I own my own home. I have a vehicle. I am the CEO. I have a one child with one baby daddy that don't live at home. Oh man, I'm ready.
Kid don't live at that house.
Don't live at that. And I got a king size bed.
Say what you say, and I got a king.
Don't
Say, don't get it twisted. Say, guys, y'all know. Oh gosh, I know I love y'all so much.
Oh my God.
Much. I
Oh
just
my
love
God.
y'all so much.
You want that equal to you? You want that?
You have to be equal to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh,
Yes,
say
yeah.
now, so okay,
have to be.
King.
It's a must.
Okay. No,
I
okay.
understand situational.
That's what I was
issues.
just finna say. Now
Don't get me
King.
wrong. I understand.
We understand, but we gonna need you to come and say that.
But
We can't start out with
no, I'm saying I didn't say I'm starting out. I'm saying I
yeah.
understand the situation.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is
come
I
quick.
done already listed my stats. I done
Yeah,
already
list
listed
your,
mine.
so we were saying list yours when we
When you email, I need you to come with it. I need you to know what you need to be. I need to know that
we-
you
and
can
we're
get to the
gonna
date and
call
I ain't
you.
got to pick you up at the day. Because my truck
Oh,
on fire already.
right on. And then
Driveway.
say, you told me what kind you had. Tell them what kind you got.
2021 Chevy Silverado. That part.
She told me that when she was driving up, baby. So you stay down, baby. Stay down. Say, y'all heard what she said. So guys, we ain't gonna hold Marcus up. He has stuff to do with. We love
I
you
love
guys,
Marcus.
baby.
Oh my God.
No tricks, guys. No tricks.
There you go.
No tricks.
There you go.
No tricks.
Can I do one more bill? One more bill.
No tricks.
Look, I got one more bill. Marcus. I need your birth certificate and your driver's license to identify as a male.
Say, man, as a male.
As a
We are
male.
going to do a background check, people. We are going to do a background check. Don't be sending a picture of yourself when you was 23 or 32.
I'm on baby.
And now you 8 years old with no teeth or nothing, walking with a cane. Be for real, people.
There you go.
I'm a young thing.
Swallow alert. Swallow.
Every time.
Y'all be for real. Swallow alert, bro. I ain't lying.
Hey, man. Say prune. I ain't lying. Say prune. Say spoiling alert.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love y'all. This has been the best night ever. Best night. Thank y'all for having me on.
Say, mother, cut before we be here all night, man. I love y'all so much.
Looking for a nice looking man. Here comes a man with the old snapper tooth and put it all over. And